What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the best mobile gaming channel. Today we're playing some more Disney Heroes Battle Mode. You guys seem to absolutely love this series, so I figured we might as well go ahead and make another video on it. I did want to talk about something a little bit more negative, though, and I know that that's not the usual sort of upbeat kind of attitude we've got in these videos, but definitely wanted to talk about something more constructive, a little bit more negative. But let's just hop right in. So first, I really want to say that I enjoy this game at its core. It's really a team building game more than anything else, because the actual gameplay is just watching your characters do things and clicking a button occasionally. So it's not like it's that crazy difficult of a game, but really where it shines is, you know, leveling up your characters, managing your resources, and basically just deciding what your team is going to be and what you're going to work towards, because, you know, that's the way that you can be competitive in this game. That's why the arena and the Coliseum exist, is so you can go up against people and prove that you're better at team building and better at, you know, sliding that credit card through the credit card reader, you know what I mean? But really, though, you know, the team building is the main aspect of the game that people are going to enjoy and keep them around for the long term in this game. The thing is that it would be really nice if we had some other gameplay of some kind, you know, whether that's like a board game sort of thing. I'm thinking maybe even, you know, a full-on, you know, four-way free-for-all of some kind. That would be pretty fantastic. I'm not sure exactly how that'd work, or maybe even tournaments. Like, tournaments would be sick, man. Just something fresh and new as far as the gameplay aspect is concerned, because the normal gameplay loop is you get on, you do all of the normal things that you're going to do with raid tickets or otherwise. You know, if you don't have raid tickets, it's going to take you longer to do every single day, but otherwise you just use your raid tickets, you knock out your dailies, which is, you know, go through campaigns, do all your quests, do a couple medals maybe, unlock all your crates and stuff like that. Usually not going to get anything crazy out of them, but building up a stockpile in this game is important. Then the real time sink here is going to be your city watch, and that's just going to be because you need to go through every single round every single day. You can't use raid tickets on it. So really, you don't even need to play Coliseum. You don't even need to play Arena to actually do your quests. Just a little bit of a quick tip for you guys. If you don't feel like playing Arena because you're not going to be able to beat anyone and you just don't want to fight them, then just choose a random person. You go and you click fight, and then instantly you pause and retreat, and that's going to actually give you another battle count towards your daily quest. So you don't even need to worry about doing Arena if you really don't want to. You know, if you want to, obviously go ahead and do it, because, you know, you're going to get better rewards and everything. But if you don't, then there's the option. Now, there just needs to be something else to do in the game, because right now it's just a normal gameplay loop. We have events occasionally, which are great. You know, you progress your team and all that. But otherwise, I mean, you get on a couple times a day for free stamina. You get your market refreshes. You buy all the things that you want to buy. And you get on the next day and you do the same thing over and over again. And eventually that gets a little stale, guys. Especially when you have well over, I'll say, about 1.4 million gold, okay? You have over a million. 1.4 million gold was what I was sitting at before I started upgrading Mike Wazowski. I haven't even maxed him out yet. I'm sitting at 53, 53, 21, 13. And maxed out will be 53, 53, 33, 13. So we're working on Mike right now, but I can't even max him out with 1.4 million gold. That's kind of demoralizing, guys. And I'm not even, you know, I wasn't even the max team level before, and I'm not even close to the max team level of 70 right now. So it feels like you progress in this game until you actually start trying to build up new characters, and then you get really, really stagnated really, really fast. And it's really unfortunate, because this is such a fun game, but then progressing your skills on your characters just gets ridiculous, and you almost feel like you have to spend money to be able to get more VIP benefits, and then be able to you know, get more things to happen every day, more resets, whatever that may be. So it's a little annoying, because I can see where the sort of, I guess, daily fatigue kind of comes in, and then they want you to spend money to elevate over top of and ascend past the daily fatigue. And that's just something that I'm not really willing to do. I'm not really willing to spend that much money on this game, like the thousands of dollars that some of these people do, to be competitive. And it's a fun game, but it's like, you need to have something else to work towards, something else to do, and hopefully eventually something more to do with your characters than just sit and watch them attack the opposing team. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of games like this, auto fighters is what they're called. There's team building, and there's a lot of complexity in the team building, but usually there's like another type of thing that you can do, whether it be like a board game style thing, or a tournament style thing, or some other interaction of some kind with your characters and opponents' characters. So hopefully in the future they do add something like that, because right now it's kind of bare bones, and initially it does seem like there's a lot to do, but that's only because you don't have raid tickets to do everything for you yet. So you end up like really getting just this, again, this daily fatigue almost, where you just don't really want to do this every day, but you are doing it in anticipation of the future holding even more fantastic things to do with your characters, and then you won't regret the time that you're putting into it. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know, do you want new features like that? Maybe a tournament mode, maybe some sort of free-for-all mode of some kind. Maybe some sort of way to control your actual characters in some way for whatever kind of battles you're doing. I would love to have more control of characters, make it so you can actually use attacks and stuff like that, but I would love to hear your thoughts. Otherwise, though, that's pretty much all I wanted to do today. I have a lot of dailies and stuff that I was just doing earlier, but it's just, I just noticed I wasn't really enjoying it like I had been. And I think that's because the daily fatigue is starting to set in, and I just don't feel like doing it because there's not really any end game payoff towards the end of the game right now. And eventually that'll probably be there. If this is a newer game, so it takes a while to sort of make that end game happen, but for the time being, I don't think it's there, and it's kind of hard to make videos on right now because I don't have the gold or resources right now to actually upgrade all of these characters on a daily basis. So like, I did the Mike video and I did the Tia video, and now I'm like out of resources, you know? I have a lot of badges, but I don't have very much gold to supplement them. So we'll have to see what happens in the future, but I think that some changes need to come to this game, or we're probably going to start seeing a bunch of people leave just purely because there's not a lot of end game to speak of right now. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would love to hear it. Just going to be a shorter video today because I just wanted to talk about that. And that's going to be it for this one. So until the next one, as always, if you have any ideas for future videos, drop them down in the comment section below. And until the next video, peace.